everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is my precious yarnery. So I'm going to do a few videos today, hopefully get everything I need to be done today because I have a lot of work to do. I started my kitchen and finishing my kitchen. So first of all, I'm going to show you a couple of blankets, and then there's a couple of hauls I'm going to do right after this. I'm going to save the big one to last, the ice yarns, of course. So, first of all, we're going to talk about the blankets I just did, and I love them. And I will link them below where I got the pattern from. So, first, there's this blanket. This one, Kimmy and I decided to do a blanket together. We both fell in love with this. Now, I did this blanket once before. And it ended up in the garbage. It was so bad. It was so bad. I was really, I had the COVID when I did it, and I don't know what I was thinking. Nothing turned out. So, this is the blanket. I love it. Now, can you see that? And it's so easy. I don't understand how I messed it up. It's a little bunchy here, but, you know, it is what it is. It is beautiful. Now, I decided to put a single crochet and then the crab stitch as a border. It didn't have a border when I did it with, what did I do it with? I did it, listen, it's one of those days, with the pattern. The tutorial did not have, oh my goodness, guys. The tutorial did not have a border. I just threw a border on it. Kimmy and I both talked about it, and we both agreed it needed something. I believe she did a different border on hers, so make sure you check her blanket out. She did a completely different colors. I love these. It's a cake yarn from Ice that I've had for a while, but I never used it. But when I did because I have an ice border right here, I had to open it because I needed another cake. Isn't that beautiful? Now this cake number is 61156, and it's called Fine White. I don't know. Baby Fine. This is Cakes Baby Fine. This is, in each cake, there's 100 grams. It's 100 grams. It's 100% premium acrylic. 360 meters. It's a 2 fine. It's more of a 3. When I feel this, I think of Baby Mandela from Lion Brand. That's what and it's more of a 3. There's 2 strands right there. Yeah. Anyways. It says 2 fine, 3.5 or 4 millimeter knitting needles. I used here's my, because I'm saving all the labels again, guys. I write on my cake, my labels. Hopefully, yes, I did. 5 millimeter crochet hook I used. And I used altogether 1, 2, 3, 4. Four cakes. I believe I had no, I did not have a little bit left over. But it's beautiful. And it looks a little wonky, but it's really not that bad. This one is much better than the one I did before. I believe in the tutorial she used Mandela cake. I just love it. I can't get it all in. Maybe if I stand up. And this, there's a lot more spaces there because it's all done together. Like you do one square and then you put your chains in, not your chains, and you add on to another square, but on the side. It's very easy, but it's a half double basically it's just a half double crochet in the back loop. I do not know how I messed that up so bad on my, sorry about the crinkling, on my last blanket. Well, I did. I was sick. I was very sick. Okay, so the next blanket, I've made these blankets before. It's the puff stitch, but I have not used this yarn before, and I absolutely love this yarn. I do have more, different colors, but I do have more. Yeah, I have, I think, another 2 bags. Different colors, but beautiful, beautiful yarn. Let's see, this is the way it goes. And the tutorial had a border. I used a different border. I just used a V-stitch border around 3, yeah. And I just, oh, wait, I have to tell you. For this, I ran out of the white, so I used like this much of this. And this is Baby Elite from Ice. And it's 100% anti-pilling. Wow. I don't know if I should be doing videos today. Anti-pilling acrylic, 50-gram ball, 125 meters, 4 millimeter knitting needles. It's a light 3, but it is a light 3. It matched up really good with this yarn. I only needed a little bit, so because I was paying Yarn Chicken, I'm like, I'll get you. I'll fix you. So this blanket, yes, this blanket. I love this blanket. I should have made it a little bigger, I think. But I was really scared. Now I'll explain to you that I didn't have enough of this yarn. So I didn't make it as wide, but it's still good as a baby blanket. But in between, I did 6 rows with this, and I'll show you what this, and then I did 3 rows of the Baby Elite yarn. So I already used it. I knew exactly what I was doing when I added it onto that. This is beautiful. It's so soft. So I ended up, got my tags right here, all of this, 2 plus, this is called Sweet Baby, 2 plus a little bit of this cake, which I can't use that ball band until I use the rest of that cake. So in Sweet Baby, this one is pink lilac, and it's 78370 is the number. And it is 100% anti-pilling acrylic, 100-gram ball, 265 meters. They don't have yards. You can work out your yards. I'm not going to. I can't even figure out the numbers, let alone, and the names, let alone figuring out math right now. 4 millimeter knitting needle, and it's light 3. I used a 5.5. I wrote it down. And so I used 2 plus a little bit, and then 1 full skein of the white plus this much. I can use this label for my counting because that's over half a skein left. But I won't throw that white away because I don't know what it is. I'll keep a little bit of white because you never know. Just like with that other blanket. You never know. I needed it. This is beautiful. This is so soft. I loved how it looks like a white wash, like a jean wash, way the colors came out. And then I'll show you one right close. I'm sorry for the crinkling. See that? Those colors are beautiful. And they're like a little washed. Jean wash? Is that what they used to call it? Yeah, back in the 80s. And then, so it's like a V-stitch, puff stitch. So that's why I thought a V-stitch just a regular V-stitch for the border. So yes, I love these blankets. These ones I'm keeping. Well, I won't throw them out like I did my last one. I will probably donate them, or I have ideas. Now, that it's far-fetched. There's a lot of now summer's closing up, but there's a lot of markets around here that I can get a table, and I thought maybe I should try it. But I'm thinking amigurumi is the way to go with them, but I don't do amigurumi. No, I collect them. Anyways, that's all I have for you today, or this video. I'm making more, so I'll be wearing same clothes all week. And I plan on doing an update video, and I want to start a tutorial this week, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to. That's a lot. That's a lot. And my niece is coming next week. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, guys, I hope you have a good day. Bye, everyone.